taking a look over here, I am so sick of seeing Norway being such an absolute turd that I have decided today is the day we are going to start getting some claims, and I am going to just annex Sweden and give them Norway. That's the goal. That's what's going to happen today. So let's get started on some spy network over here. Am I steering from here? I am not even steering from here. I only have 2 merchants as well. Oh, it's so bad. Let's steer from here instead of Saxony. See how that affects us. 67 goes down quite a bit. 69, 59. Yeah, we definitely still need to steer from here. So let's do that. And it's fine. Our spy network is pretty solid. So let's go ahead and recall you, recall you, recall you. All is well with that. We definitely want to get a couple more boys in the army. They're in the army now, after all. So that way we can get a few bigger army. That way we can hopefully prevent any coalitions from happening. Just a couple boys here and there. Wait a minute. It's fine. Get up to 16 infantry. And then 12 cannons per. Sounds good. I'm sure there's a more optimal way of figuring out how much to do. I don't really care. So that'll put us up to 120,000 boyos in the field, which is wonderful. We're just going to get our claims. Remember, we can claim areas, and we border this area here, so we'll be able to take the claim on this whole area. I think you can also... Oh, my goodness. What? Money, mercantilism, inflation, lots of mana, trade efficiency for 50 years. Provincial trade power modifier. That is, man, that's a really good event. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm sure that this one might be pretty solid as well. But we're going to go ahead and go with that one. That is awesome. That will allow us to build a few manufactories here. Right, we need admin tech first. Once I get admin tech, I'm going to build those. All right, let's see here. I want to claim on area next month. Very good. Claim on Skuneland, and then we will head on in and just attack them for everything. I'll take whatever I can in the war. They're allied to Muscovy. Oh, wait, we have a truce. Till when? January of... Okay, so we've got a year and a half to worry about that. So let's go ahead and get these guys drilling, at least for a little bit. And then on the yearly tick, we can take these 2 techs here. Now, I will build these manufactories. Let's see here. Oh, right. So, expand infrastructure is probably the move. I also need to upgrade the Brandenburg Gate. I've been talking about that. How is our militarization? It's still going up. I am plenty ahead. So, let's go ahead and boost that up a bit. It's a shame that it only updates on the yearly tick there. So you can train... Okay, so this is basically 100 mil mana for these. Reinforced speed and regiment drill loss and monthly war exhaustion. Okay, those are good. Those are fine. We can accept some cultures here. We're well ahead of time, so let's go ahead and do that. Not Sorbian, though. Screw Sorbians. No, I'm just kidding. We will core up everything we can as well. We are ahead of time on admin now, so... And we are well ahead on governing capacity, so we are good. Look at that. When was the last time you seen a Prussia with that? So let's go ahead and... Is it... I need some admin mana. Right. Expand infrastructure. And this will allow us to... It increases governing cost by what? 10%? Governing base cost as well. Nope. On Spock, you can kick rocks, homie. So I think we just need 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and that will allow us to build the mill. And the reason why you build the mill is because mills are really good. Gems are just a very solid trade good. And so you want to build that. A manufacturer will increase the amount of trade in that province here. So you can see most of this is being steered up here. So we're probably good. I would focus on the node we're actually collecting in first. If there's any cloth or salt, for example, those are really good trade goods with high base value that we can use. Obviously, we want to do this one here. We just need to wait on the admin mana to expand the infrastructure. 15 development. Right. Okay. Let's go ahead and click the button there. Does it say 15 on the other one as well? I thought it said 5. I did say 15. I think I misread that. It's all good. So then we will build that there as well. Right, we need the next build slot. Yeah, we got to develop this province anyway, so we're well ahead of time on tech, so I don't care. And then we will build... Did I click? Did I thought I clicked the button. Am I tripping here? I guess I am. Anyways, doesn't matter. So then we'll build it in a couple of cloth provinces as well. The cloth that is in nodes that are upstream will produce, and then hopefully we'll steer as much of it as we can. I should have probably upgraded the Brandenburg gate as well, but that's okay. And we might as well attack these guys now as well. Muscovy is a vassal of those lads. It'd be a good vassal for us to have, to be honest with you. But I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and declare this war. I will go for Skine and just get our armies grouped up over here. I need to upgrade my navy as well. There are no ships in this fleet that can be upgraded. Sounds good. How is the Scottish navy or the Swedish navy? Scottish, same thing, right? It's a lot of development over here. Trade efficiency is solid. Definitely want to get your trade efficiency up. All right, let's go ahead and get pushing over here. The baby is up from her nap, so I'm going to have to pause this recording for a bit. We'll see. All right, there we go. And get these guys full occupied as quickly as we can. I will take everything I can, and having a nice short truce is ideal because then it allows me to... So what I want to do is I want to get some provinces that I can claim entire areas on. So like, I'll be able to claim this whole area. If I take this province here, I'll be able to claim this whole area and this whole area, which is probably appropriate. So something like this is a solid peace deal. We'll be able to get that super easy. So we will go ahead and do that. We need to win battles here. Win sieges, rather. And just like that, we should be able to piece these guys out. And shorter truce is better, so this is fine. I will go ahead and just core it all up as we are able to. And life is good. Life is good. All right, let's get you guys down here. And yeah, I guess we'll just park our boys over here. This is fine. I think I stole quite a few ships from them, to be honest with you. So let's get you guys here. Let's get you guys protecting trade in the Baltic. We're getting more trade power in our home node. We're collecting more money in our home node. We're also getting more trade power over here, which means that essentially there will be less trade power collecting, so then more trade will naturally flow downstream. That's how we manage that math. So let's have you guys, and now we finally also have a border that goes up to Norway. Now, do I want to core this actually? I feel like I probably just want to give this all to Norway, right? Well, after I get these claims. So let me claim entire area. Yep, claim that area. Claim this area. And now I need to claim Vostra, whatever. 48, I can do that very soon. So let's go ahead and do that. 48 spy network for... Dude. All right, and very good. Look at that. All those claims, super easy. Truce will be up with them in 07. We'll be able to take all of it. I am going to go ahead, now that I've got my claims here, I'm going to say, hey, Norway, you are a good old boy. Let me grant you some provinces when I'm not at war anymore, which, hey, would you look at that? It's right now. Go ahead and grant them these provinces so I don't have to core them. Plus, it's... more money for them. They're already sending their trade power to me, right? So I don't care about that. I get 50% of their trade power. And just like that, boom, they're going to core that all up. I've got the claims for the next war, and I will get those provinces to them. So then I'll just core up whatever else I have, and I will be back in a bit. Okay. Crisis averted, baby, has been handled. All we need to do is integrate these boyos, and we will do that now. Obviously, we're a couple of technologies off in order to form Germany. We need 3 more after this, so 4 more admin techs, but we will be able to do it. I kind of hate the arbitrary admin tech requirements, but it is fine. In the meantime, we are going to continue to work through, as we are able to, our mission tree here. Now, most of these guys are free cities. Yep, they're all free cities, actually. The only one I can go to war with is these guys. Can't co-belligerent Nuremberg or the Palatinate. So yeah, I guess we're just going to sit and wait. Guess we just sit and wait. Now, hopefully, this will allow these guys to at least have a little bit more of a presence over here. So we are well ahead of time on tech. So I'm going to go ahead and develop these provinces for them. Upgrade their center of trade. They are giving me quite a bit of it. And I probably need to upgrade this one. I've been talking about it and I still haven't done it. The militarized society and is good. Max effective absolutism. I'm actually not familiar with that one. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Let's have you guys suppress rebels down into here and help out our subjects here. But yeah, I mean, obviously the borders aren't perfect, but I'd say they're better than they used to be. That's for sure. Governing capacity is still okay. But yes, the next couple thousand ducats we get is going to go into getting this stuff here. Hey, look at that. This guy here integrated or built up. Plus 0.09 is okay, I guess. Could be better, but... Oh, the manufacturing. Gosh, dang it. It's fine. Build those guys then. We'll just save up our money. It's fine, because we have manpower that we can dump into it. So it's fine. 1,700 a month is good. It's pretty good. Well, I guess we could also upgrade this one here. We should probably get at least one level 3. So which one would be a better level of 3 here? So 28 here, 74, 21. I'm just looking at how much trade power I'm getting from these provinces. 50 over in Bremen. The sound toll is just so good. And what does it do? Extra local trade power and naval tradition decay. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and go with Gottfried von Preußen. That's a good one. Global trade has spawned. Right. Of course, I'm not going to spawn it. It's probably in England, though, yeah? Yeah. York. Very cool. All right. That is fine with me. Cabinet of Curiosities, huh? Sure. Anything to give us a little bit of extra innovativeness. I love innovativeness. Money for innovativeness is basically always a good trade as well. Okay, so 9 years ahead of time, we will be able to embrace global trade pretty quickly, I reckon. Let's go ahead and upgrade you, and now we will spend all of our money on upgrading this guy. We needed the money anyway, so it was fine. Austria is beating the tar out of these boys over here in Bohemia. Okay. Our Diplo guy is dead. Let's go ahead and get a Diplo rep guy. And yeah, I mean, oof. All this production buildings. Those manufactories that are finishing up will give us quite a bit of money, though. I'm sure of that. I think I'm going to cut my relation with Lithuania because I want to attack them. Livonia's got tons of claims on them, so there's no reason not to go to war with them. When is my truce up with you guys here? 07. Okay. Truce is up with a lot of these guys down here. Telling me I don't have claims, but that is the lie detector test determined that that is a lie. Declare a country you have a truce with. So I do have a truce with Nuremberg, and then who else? Palatinate. Palatinate has good relations. They'll call in Landshut, Regensburg. This is Regensburg. I always get Regensburg and Rothenburg mixed up. Savoy would probably be a good subject. Absolutism is coming soon, though, man. So we really do want to make sure we are getting this one. This 10% max effect of absolutism, I'm pretty sure, according to comments, which, you know, I've been known to be lied to by the comments in the past. But I think, hey, how about that? How about that? 9 heretic princes, or 3 heretic princes, 9 provinces outside of the HRE, huh? Man, I would love to go to war with Venice. Yeah, sure. Let's go with Imperial Ban. Take capital Venezia, huh? Liberation. So what's the difference of these guys? Why would we not do this, then. France won't join because they're in a lot of debt. Okay. Good on you. Sure. My subjects will head down and I'll bring at least 3 of my armies down. V, I hit the wrong button there. Who else is in this war? A couple of people I don't care about. Except for Ulm. A little scary there, but we'll make it happen. Let's reinforce and just win, like you do. So let's have you guys no longer force march. What is the button there? M. There you go. I think I need to rebind some hotkeys. I remember for a long time, Arumba had this like bussin' hotkey mod that I was a big fan of, and I quit using it eventually. Mostly just because I didn't want to become too dependent on hotkeys. But I'm getting to a point now where I feel pretty confident that if you don't use hotkeys, you might be like a psychopath. I'll be honest with you. All right. We don't have a navy down here, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. We don't have naval. Ooh, hey, a 513. The issue is I won't be able to take over the HRE if that is the case, so probably not in my best interest. Let's get you guys over here. Very good. Get some stack and wiping going on. Now, in this war, return some cores to these guys since they're all his cores. That's really good. That's it. That's all I can do, honestly. Can release a couple of other tags who might join the HRE. Sure, might as well. It's free. We'll see what we can do, though. It's going to really depend on how willing they are. I'm gonna not piece his friends out because it gives us relative war score. And I'm not going to be taking any land from any of these guys anytime soon, so it doesn't matter to me. So, what about... I do want to do this, honestly. So they have everything occupied except for their capital, huh? The war exhaustion will go up. They'll be feeling more and more ready for it by the moment, I think. Let's get some get a little bit of looting. We do a little bit of looting here. We are American after all, at least I am. Integration is a slow process. Yes, indeedy. Get some free cores, so we might as well core it all up. Full core, rather. And, man, this has been smooth. This is probably my smoothest Prussia run ever. A 555. Let's go. Let's go. Friedrich, the 555. Heck yeah, bro. I can easily wait for that one. He's young. Friedrich, or Heinrich here is young enough. So we're looting the crap out of him, which is fine and dandy. Might as well loot over here as well. And yep, I was going to say, I will 100% be able to do this peace deal here. Now, these guys will not join the HRE, but they may. If they're feeling froggy, they might do it. These guys would accept vassalization. So let's go ahead and ally them and vassalize them. Why not? No reason not to. Sure, I guess. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. And I'll wait until I have the appropriate amount. Oh. Appropriate. Oh. Come on now. Not same religion. Blackmailing, huh? How do I get that up? Economic base compared to mine, huh? I don't know. That's unfortunate. It's fine. We are going to lose innovativeness or the ability to get innovativeness here on the new year. So that means mill does not matter quite yet. Even if we can take it, we won't get innovativeness. Is that what that says? Oh, no, it's military tech that we will be able to get the innovativeness. So that's good. All that extra manpower is sorted. I'm going to wait till I have 2,500 and then I will upgrade the Brandenburg Gate. So that is a bummer. That does help out the HRE, because that removes a couple of provinces here. It says there's 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where's the 6th one at? 6? You are a PU under who? Savoy, huh? Wait. No, they're not Geneva. Oh, they integrated these guys. Sure, I guess. That's pretty weird. Didn't expect that one. They must have integrated them via a personal union or something that I had missed. All is good with that, though. Let's head on up here. Head on down here. And where does 8? That's from Thuringia. So I'm not too worried about them. We'll also have them free Geneva, of course. Of course we will. And Geneva. Morale of Navy's guy or not. It doesn't matter. Either way. Does not matter to me. Okay. And let's have you guys come on down here. Have you guys come on down here. Now, is there a way? I doubt trust does anything for it. Does it? Oh, it does. It does. It does. It does. Okay, cool. So we'll boost our trust up with them then. What? Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So let's go ahead and exchange favors for trust and get these guys as a subject. We will be able to do that in a few short years. Let's go ahead and create favors as well. It's funny though, Savoy's entire country is outside of Savoy, which I think is hilarious. All right, let's get you guys over here. We can start piecing people out separately for all of the money. Who else is in this war? Mulhouse. How many times have I sieged down Mulhouse, man? These poor guys have been occupied so many times in this run. Gothenburg. Now I have a claim on these guys. I would like to. Right, I can't. It's a. So let's go ahead and a shorter truce. Doesn't have to be the shortest, but a shorter truce. Yep. And let's just get our cannons down here. / generals. 3 leagues is Brothers in the Faith. Don't care about them. I'm surprised they exist, to be honest with you. And let's get these guys full occupied. Loot them up a bit as well to assert our dominance. And state needs the money, sure. I will take Bayreuth. I will have them cancel their subject of Geneva, since they are part of the HRE. I'll then have them give all of their land over to Milan. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? Am I going to be able to vassalize these guys? You love to see it, folks. You love to see it. In an Imperial Ban War, we get to pick up a subject. Look at that. Ah, so good. So good. Now, if they join the HRE, that'd be nice, but, you know, doesn't matter other than that. So that's good. We needed Bayreuth. These guys are free cities. So these guys, we got to start figuring out who we want to get into our... who we're going to be able to attack. Let's attack these guys. Co-belligerent Nuremberg. Co-belligerent Salzburg. Co-belligerent Coburg. That'll call him Poland. This will allow me to annex a lot of people. Palatinate needs to be co-belligerented as well. France won't join because of debts. All right, we'll come back to it. So let's spend the manpower on it, and then we'll upgrade this as well. I think we're good. I'm not too fussed about it. And we can take this tech whenever. Right, we lost the innovativeness from Mill. That's okay. That's all right. So let's see here. Who can we attack? Oh, first of all, let me annex you. I forgot about them being my subject, if I'm being honest. So let's see. Mines, we're going to attack them. We're going to co-belligerent the Palatinate because we're going to annex them. And then might as well just annex both of them. Nuremberg, for sure. Coburg. So I'm going to annex Coburg, Nuremberg. Salzburg I'd like to annex. But they're a vassal, or they're a subject of the HRE. I mean, at this point, I don't care about the League War, or the League or the HRE anymore. Yeah, this doesn't matter. We're going to end up dismantling it when we form Germany anyways. That's how this works. If you didn't know, you can see here. Dismantle the Holy Roman Empire. If you didn't know, now you do. So we need to annex as many people as we possibly can. Looks like Austria got kicked out here. Now Austria is over here in their homelands. You don't know, I'm pretty sure the Austrians reign from what is this, Swabia? Is that the name of this region? Pretty sure this is Swabia, or this is Swabia. Yeah, something like here. Franconia, maybe? No, Franconia is up here. I don't know. Either way, that's where they hail from. So we'll go with the Palatinate, Nuremberg, Salzburg, and Coburg. Sure. And then we'll just piece everyone else out separately. That does not matter as much. So like the bigger guys, we'll just piece them out separately. All is well with that. So let's have you guys do a little bit of occupations. All right, let's have you guys come down here. Easy peasy. These guys can handle Poland. I'll just piece Poland out for all their money. That'll be good. Oh, there's a... Yeah, right. The forts just screwed us up pretty bad. It's fine. Let's just head on in here. Make sure we are not letting them siege down too many of our provinces here. Being pretty annoying, to be honest with you. Let's head on over here. Siege down Warsaw. Siege down... whatchamacallit over here. Prague. All right, Warsaw has been sieged. I will get you guys up here with a general. We will... cavalry shock? Sure, it's fine. Let's go ahead and actually boost up our militarization as well. I am so far ahead of time, so let's just boost it up all the way. Look at our discipline. 125. I don't even have a discipline advisor either. Oh, I do. I do have a discipline advisor. So yeah, we stack wiped him. They had more men than I did, by the way. If you didn't know, they had more men than I did. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to just piece as many people out separately as possible. Like these guys, that's fine. Kill off as many armies as possible as well. Yes, we are getting swarmed. No, I don't really care, if I'm being honest. These guys are here. Let's have them siege down Coburg. Because we just need to piece out, like, the people who have the larger armies, right? Which the Pope Man's in the army, in the war as well. So Pope Man has a big army. Landshut has 27,000? How? Bro, what? What in the world? That's crazy, actually. Okay, cool. Well, let's get Landshut out of this war, then. They must have a subject or something that I didn't see. Oh, well. Let's get a couple of generals here. We have such good generals. I love it. All right, so let's get these guys out of the war, of course. We'll come back and annex them later. No big deal. But you can see the numbers are just going to very quickly start swaying over in our direction. What the heck? How does this happen? Won the siege of Krakow. Let's go ahead and piece out Polska-Gorum. Very good. And then now the numbers are even better. They're actually in our favor now. Well, they have a lot of cavalry, but who cares? My first bad general of the run. Okay. Let's have you guys head over here. What is this garbage? Man, Paradox, please. Please fix your game. I need to upgrade my forts, though. The fact that I don't have any level 4 forts, not a single one, pretty bad. All right, Zweibuchen. Over here. Let's get these guys out as well. And that is fine with me. Again, just taking all the money. We are maxed out on admin mana, and I have the next reform here. Embrace free trade. Global trade power. Inflation reduction. Yearly inflation reduction is pretty solid. War economy. Regiment cost. War taxes cost. That's pretty good. Free war taxes, or half off war taxes for the rest of the year, so you only spend 1 mil mana instead of... That's probably worth it, honestly. 1 mil mana for however much. We have a pretty big army, so... Or at least We could have a bigger army, but very good. We're maxed out on admin. Might as well stab up. Make sure we have 3 stab. No reason to take it ahead of time if we're not going to get any. I will go ahead and take it now, though. 1 year ahead of time is fine. National decisions. Establish Sunday schools, of course. Got to teach these kids how to read. And they shall have our endorsement. This is money for innovativeness. It's a lot of money, though. No. Yeah, I feel like that is just not worth it, to be honest. Too much money. Too much money. All right. So who else are we able to peace out? Basically, I want to peace out anybody who is not co-belligerented. So Munich, you will be peaced out for your monies. Just anybody who doesn't have anybody who has a little red flag next to their name, they can get pieced out separately. Fine by me. So like, Salzburg is going to get annexed. Regensburg doesn't. Regensburg needs to get pieced out separately. Aachen did not get co-belligerented, so they get pieced out separately. Berg will get pieced out separately. And we're just going to keep on rinsing and repeating. Yeah, I keep getting a bunch of random provinces occupied. It's pretty annoying, to be honest with you, but it's okay. And we'll just keep on killing off their armies. Look at that. They've lost 103,000 men. I've lost 55, but it's almost certainly all just to attrition. So let's get you occupied. Come on now. There we go. Get you guys off of Salzburg. Salzburg is my province. And we're just going to keep on, yeah, just keep on getting everybody killed over here. Oh no, they're occupying a couple of provinces. Oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Get you guys out here and over here. Do need to get the Pope out of the war, though. Where's my other army at? Right, okay. I have all 4 of them moving. I definitely need to get a bigger army. Definitely. All right. Let's continue to get cracking. Get you guys out of the war here. Put into the treasure. We're almost up to the 5,000. Sure, I'll go Defender of the Faith. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, let's get you guys off of there and head on down. Start piecing out the Pope Man, or at least get there. Won the Siege of Constance, so let's go ahead and piece them out. Again, longer episode. I hope you guys don't mind. Want to make sure that I'm getting the optimal peace deal in this war. If I'm not annexing them, I don't care. And the only people I'm annexing are the people who have no flag next to their name. So like Sealy can go. Regensburg, Pope Man can go. And everyone else is going to get annexed. So winning a couple more sieges here. Hopefully, eventually. We'll see. Get you guys off of that fort now. Lots of stack and wiping going on. You can embrace the institution. I will wait. But we will get an extra merchant whenever we do that. Pope Man wants out. That's fine. I can white piece the Pope Man. All right, let's get our stuff sieged back here. You guys will get pieced out. And I think that is essentially everyone else in the war full occupied, right? Why am I'm black flagged in my own province subjects' lands. That's weird. All right, Sealy. White peace, or not white peace, but you know, the peace deal. Get over here. Just need to occupy all of the provinces. Age of Absolutism is here. I definitely need to be building these universities. I forgot about that. So let's go ahead and do that. Generally, I like to focus on the ones that have no building slots available, because that tends to mean the ones that have the most buildings built in them, meaning they're probably the provinces that I've built the most provinces in, or buildings in. So there's the highest return on investment. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't want to lose any of that. I think I've already lost a little bit. All right, so yes, we will annex you guys here in Nuremberg. And so we're going to have to separate piece Salzburg. That's okay. Bit of AE. And then we will be able to shoot. Okay, so Palatinate will get full annex separately as well. And then Nuremberg will get annexed in this war as well. And yeah, It's pretty messy, but we're definitely gaining a ton of land in this war. A bunch of random provinces that are pretty high development. So whenever we form Germany, we're probably going to end up ditching the Prussian monarchy. Yeah, I just don't think we can afford it at this point. That AE, man. That's so bad. Oh, we're probably pretty heavily overextended as well. Yeah, it's all good. Luckily for us, we're not that, like, big of a nation, so we can just afford to, you know, have rebels. It doesn't actually matter that much. Like, look at this. We can suppress all of the rebels that could possibly form in our nation at one time. Let's go ahead and the Franconian Conquest, gain some mill mana. Gain Franconia as an accepted culture for free, which is fine. We are already an empire because we are the emperor, so we gained some diplomat, I'm pretty sure, for that one. We now have the Rhineland Conquest, giving us AE expansion impact. Did I need one more province and I missed it? I don't know. Permanent claim on South Germany region. And AE impact for 20 years. Huh? Overextension impact. That's a nice one. I don't know if that just means what it does, but either way, we're very overextended. That's fine. We need to do a little bit of this here because I want to upgrade the Brandenburg Gate. Dang it. Now what I'm going to do, send my mana here, my manpower here. Oh, do I have inflation? I have inflation. Yep, I have inflation. Okay, very good. And then we'll just throw the bodies at it and we will get it upgraded soon. The max effect of absolutism. Now, one thing that you can do here is we can do this and we will get rebels for these guys. Okay, so that might be bad. Oh no, but it doesn't actually matter because what we're going to do is we're going to accept their demands. That is going to raise the autonomy in all of these provinces. And now what we can do is we can go through every province that has autonomy. We can decrease that autonomy. Yes, we will get unrest. We will get a lot of unrest in our entire country, but every province that we decrease the autonomy in, we will gain a wee little bit of absolutism. See, we're already at 18 and absolutism literally just started. And it actually scales up based on the amount of development you have. So we can also yoink a couple of these guys. Let's go ahead and like get rid of those two there. And that will free up even a bit more. So we're up to 74 max absolutism. And we'll be able to get that pretty soon. And now, since we have so much extra mill mana, we can bring down harsh treat sub-rebels. And that will make it even better because we will be able to max out our absolutism very quickly. We won't be doing court and country. That's not necessary in my opinion. But yeah, look at that. 60 absolutism. That's it. That's good. And now that 60 absolutism will make our overextension not nearly as painful as it could be otherwise. So we're good. Anyways, very long episode. Hope you guys don't mind. If you're enjoying the run, make sure you leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Special thanks to ALS Gamer, Legrand Puba, Chio, Josh Kopczynski, Agent Rhino, Blonde Damon, Cannon Fodder, and many more. If you want to see your name here and early access to these videos, check out the join button below the video or the Patreon linked in the description.